It's Supergirl. So, Uncle Black, are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's watch a little Supergirl up in here. So, I got it queued up, and we're just going to watch it and then talk about it. So, without further ado, let's kick it off. Me some crypto. I love me some crypto.
Candor.
Yep, yep. And so far, this is very
Always
comics
wherever
accurate
you
to
are,
how
buddy.
this comic is. I will say it's definitely giving Guardian. So, I don't necessarily like that, but don't say crypto.
Yellow. Better roll for him.
Better roll, yeah. 26. So I get the vibe that Kara is sick too. Okay,
Yes. Oh,
okay. So Supergirl, I'm excited, man. I'm
I am
excited.
too. I am too.
It's very much the Guardians of the Galaxy playbook.
Thank you.
So that part I'm not excited about. I wish like there was that gun was doing something a little bit different here. Like a lot of people have been joking about, and I totally agree. I totally see where they're coming from. Is that like you could paint it to the left and see the Guardians at the bar? Like it's the same sets and stuff like that. I do agree with that.
And
So
I do. But if it works, why not? If it works, why not? It's a different comic book universe. Let them do it. I mean, I totally get that Guardians 5. But if it works, run with it, man. Run with it because Guardians 1 epic, phenomenal. I'm hoping the soundtrack is, you know what? It's his universe. It's James Gunn's universe. He did Guardians. Let him do it again. It's gonna succeed. This is what DC needs. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call it out. How long did it take Marvel to come out with their first female heroine movie or series? They didn't do it until she was dead.
fair, fair, fair.
This is the second time that DC has come right out the gates with a heroine as the lead. They did it with Wonder Woman, and he's repeating it again. They're doing it with Supergirl. DC just does women better, unfortunately.
They do.
Does their women characters a lot better, and they're a lot deeper. I'm excited because the world of non-comic nerds are going to see that actually Supergirl is stronger than Superman. Not many people know that, but Supergirl is older. One,
Yes.
she's more powerful than Superman because she is older, and she grew up with a lot more knowledge than he did.
Yeah,
She
and she doesn't have
just,
that moral compass that Superman has either.
and that's what's going to make her a lot more dangerous. I'm so excited. I don't know if you caught Sword of Juru.
Oh yeah, I did catch that. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what that's all about, but I know that that was the Sword of Juru, Juru, however you call it. I'm excited for this movie.
They seem to be pretty faithful to was a Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Is that the comic book that's based off? It seems like it's pretty close to definitely tackling those notes. Like I see, it's been a while since I read that comic, but it seems pretty by the numbers from that comic. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for what they're diving into there for sure. I'm just very worried that it's going to be compared to Guardians and it's not going to get a fair shake because of that. Because I don't think this trailer is not doing any favors for those comparisons. And the
No.
posters have not done any favors either. She basically looks like a female Star Lord down to the Walkman and everything. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm worried that it's not going to have its own identity.
Yeah. That's going to be the downfall, but it's also going to be its upfall because Guardians was good. You have your non-traditional list that are going to go see the movie. I'm sorry if I insulted you, but honestly, I feel that it's going to draw in those fans of Guardians of the Galaxy that have been fiending for Guardians of the Galaxy. It could go one of two ways, but I'm leaning towards the side of that it's going to draw in people that want to see another Guardians of the Galaxy and that they're going to greenlight a second Supergirl movie because I think she kind of deserves a second one. I just want them to get to I want them to get to Power Girl. That story arc.
I was about to bring that up. I think eventually we do get there. I don't think it's anytime soon, but I think we get there. And I'm just excited. Like, is Supergirl going to be part of the Justice League lineup? Is she going to be like someone that helps them out here and there?
No, no, if he's smart, no, 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 no.
I would keep her.
My God,
I keep her as far away as possible, if I personally. But
I would love her to be part of the Justice League. We need some like a Q and like Black Stradamus, Damus. Because here we go. James Gunn is going to go obscure. Maybe not to you or I. He might be in the first Justice League movie, but this is going to be his way for Legion of Superheroes. And do that right. And now
right,
you
right.
got yourself in a different timeline and you could do, since they're not obscure to me, but since they're very obscure to a lot of people, you really could go Legion of Superheroes with Supergirl, Brainiac 5, and do whatever you need to do with that. And you'll have your time travel. I'm sure someone's going to have a ring in that movie as an Easter egg. I hope so.
So you expect to see a ring in the Supergirl movie, is what you're saying?
I expect to see a Legions of Superhero, a Legions ring somewhere in the Supergirl movie. I'm excited.
Speaking